The Bulls coming out with the aggressive attitude.
Bulls up by 7, guys. 97-90. Fourth quarter. 29 seconds left to go in the game. Nets ball.
Final minutes of the fourth. You need a three. You've got Williams coming off the pick here.
D. Will for 3. He got it. 97-93 Chicago.
6.6 to go. And a reach-in foul. Nets are over the limit. Fouls on Williams.
Foul on D. Will. On Marco Bellinelli.
Sets a screen and then becomes.
That was a beautiful fadeaway 3 by D. Will. Let me give you guys a glimpse here, if I can.
He has 22 points, matching his total of game 6, which is a playoff career high. You see the timeout situation, Chicago with 3 left.
Come on, Marco. There you go, man. There you go, bro.
23 now. Coming off that 22.
98-93 Chicago. Up by 5. 26.1 seconds left to go in the game. We got this, guys. I guarantee you we got this.
He's the MVP, but Bellinelli, Butler for his defensive work. How about bench players coming?
Knocks him down both. He got both of them.
We're looking at a team doing it.
Alright, let's see here.
The last 3 games. Well, dang. The last 2.
21 seconds left to go. Bulls up by 6.
20 seconds to go.
D. Will again for 3. No good. Back tap by Lopez. Joe Johnson for 3. Yes! No good. Bellinelli with the rebound. 6 seconds to go. We got it. I told you we got it.
They advance to the second round to go up against the Miami.
Yeah.
Game 1 in Miami on Monday night. So after getting blown out in game 1, this injury hit club wins 3 in a row, including that extraordinary triple overtime win in Chicago.
Short-handed too, by the way.
Come back, they take games 5.
No Rose, no Dang, no Heinrich, and we still got this. We still got it. Best chemistry in the NBA this last 2 seasons. Best chemistry and the best defense. No question about that.
They've come a long way from their recent years in New Jersey. And now, Steve, the major question, the future status of head coach P.J. Carlissimo, who took over from Avery Johnson and put together a record of...
Oh, what a win. What a win. Short-handed and we still got this.
From net management as to P.J. He did a terrific
I was sweating the whole game, guys.
Getting them to bounce back after their slow start. I think Brooklyn is still a player short, at least. Maybe
Final score 99-93 Chicago.
They need, I think, a little more experience, toughness, but give all the credit to the Bulls. They earned this series. And what a great job by Tom Thibodeau. Certainly one of the premier coaches in the NBA. To do it.
Freaking Joakim Noah. 6 block shots. I believe that's his playoff career high. Here we go with Joakim Noah.
You said this was a team of fighters, and no matter how depleted you were going to fight back in this game. How'd you do it?
It feels so great right now, but I mean, we fought really hard.
24 points, 14 rebounds, 6 blocks.
We just wanted to make the city proud, make Chicago proud. That was our whole thing. Since the beginning of the year, we've been through a lot of adversity, and to be able to win a Game 7 like this is huge. So now we're playing against the defending champs, biggest stage in the world, and we're excited.
Derrick Rose is out. Kirk Heinrich is out. Lil Deng is at home because he was in the hospital just a few hours ago. How did you guys manage to win this game without a lot of your main guys?
Team of fighters.
That's right, baby.
We're not going to give up.
That's right, baby.
Keep fighting.
Team of fighters.
Hopefully,
look at that bucket.
These guys get healthy.
Look at that slam. In your face, baby. In your face. Joakim freaking Noah, baby.
Team that has given you trouble in the postseason.
They're a very good team, they're very good, but like I said, we're gonna keep fighting, do our best, and see what happens.
They are a very good team, but you guys not so bad yourself tonight. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Rachel. Kim also a team with a lot of
Joel
heart.
Kim freaking Noah, baby.
Nets in 7. Noah, 24 points, 14 rebounds, playoff career high of 6 blocked shots. So a semifinal Eastern Conference matchup. The Bulls
and the Heat.
And the Heat split the regular season for that's what that's worth,
Yeah.
as we've talked about many times. The Bulls did snap the Heat's 27-game win streak that game in Chicago.
That was the important one, Mark, because it kind of gave people a little bit of a blueprint in terms of being extremely physical with Miami, and that's what you have to expect going into this series. It is going to be an all-out war between these two clubs. Bulls will try to knock Miami around as much as they can.
And we'll have that for you Monday night starting 7 o'clock Eastern Time right here on TNT from Miami. Thanks to our producer, Scott Cockrell, director Renato Law, statistician Brian Taylor. Again, the final score, the Bulls 99, the Nets 93. Coming up next, Inside the NBA, presented by Hyundai. For Steve Kerr, Rachel Nichols, and the rest of our crew.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it.
In Brooklyn, you've been watching the NBA on TNT, the exclusive home of the
Man, I'm sweating over here, guys. Whew. I'm being so excited.
Finals. Now,
Give me a sec. What a game.
All right, thank you, Marv. This game.
Alright, there you have it. Bulls and the Heat, Eastern Conference semifinals, whether you like it or not. And me, again, I don't like it. I love it. Not to mention, we split the series against the Heat without our best player. Alright, we split the series during the regular season at 2 games apiece. Alright, 2-2. Now I know that the regular season has nothing to do with the postseason because the postseason is a whole different ballgame. Not to mention, we're going up against a well-rested Miami Heat squad. You know, this team has had a lot of rest. Almost a week, I believe. It's been at least 5 days. I'm not too sure, but they swept the Bucks in the first round, so they're fresh legs going into the series against the shorthanded Bulls. Not to mention, we were shorthanded tonight too. Again, no Rose, no Dang, no Heinrich, and we still beat the freaking Nets on their home floor in the Game 7. Now tell me, I challenge you to tell me that we don't have the best chemistry and defense in the NBA this last 2 seasons, especially this year. You know, we're a team of fighters. Joakim Noah said it best. We're a team of fighters. We are a resilient team. We're like one of the top 3 most resilient teams in the NBA. Bulls, Celtics, and Heat. Not to mention, speaking of the Celtics, they had like a 20-0 run in Game 6 at home against the Knicks, where they almost came back to win and force a Game 7. But that's for a different video. But anyways, the point is that that the Bulls have, if not the best chemistry in the NBA this last 2 seasons. No question about that. If you dispute that, you simply do not know basketball. And no, I'm not just saying that because I'm a Bulls fan. You know, I take my personal opinion out of it. Just because I'm a Bulls fan does not mean that I'm not going to call the shots how it is. Okay? Before anybody starts to say, oh, of course he'll say that, man. He's a Bulls fan. Look at him, dude. MJ poster, Pippen, Rodman, etc. Like, really? You know, and to those people, I think it's just sad how they judge a book by its cover. But looking past that, going into semis, before the playoffs began, I did predict that the Bulls and Heat would match up in the semis, with the Heat taking it in 6. Now, this is also yet another prediction of mine where I hope I'm wrong. I don't think I am going to be wrong, but I hope I am. But I hope I will be wrong when I said that the Heat would take it in 6 games. And of course, that was assuming that if D-Rose does not come back and play. You know, who's to say that this Game 7 victory on the road is not going to spark up Rose's mentality tremendously to the point where he'll say, okay, fine, you know what, I will come out and play against the Heat for what they did to us in 2011 in the conference finals of that year. Not to mention, D-Rose was only, 22 years of age? And sure, he was the reigning MVP at the time during the 2010-2011 season at the age of 22, youngest MVP in NBA history. By the way, Rose, I do apologize for, again, not bashing at you, but giving you constructive criticism to want to come out and play tonight, because I was under the impression that, you know, that it's going to be too much of a dogfight for us to win tonight if you don't take over for Heinrich. Now, thank God that was not the case. We still grinded it out, 99-93, 6-point win on the road. Oh, I love my team. You can only imagine if we were a full-handed Bulls team. If everybody on our team was healthy this entire season, including the playoffs. I mean, we would have had a legit chance to beat the Heat in the semifinals, assuming that we're lost already. And I hope I'm wrong when I say that. Now, I'm not saying that if we did have a full team with Rose, Noah, Dang, Heinrich, everybody healthy, all 12 guys healthy, that we would have taken the Heat. No, I'm not saying that. But I do believe that we could have forced them to a game 7. Not to mention, I'm pretty darn sure that if our entire team was healthy this entire season, we would not have been the number 5 seed. Number 1, 2, or 3. No question about that. Okay. So that's it, guys. It's going to be the Bulls and the Heat in the semis. Let me know what you guys think about that, alright? Valiant effort by the Nets. D-Will, Lopez, Wallace. Joe Johnson had a pretty bad game, but I'll give him an A for effort, to say the very least. Luol Dangerous was still in the hospital. I hope you get better soon, bro, ASAP, so you can be good to go against the Heat, because we're going to definitely need him down low. And Nate, or should I say Kryptonate, amazing as always. Great pickup by the Bulls last summer to get Nate. That was a pretty fortunate pick. I mean, fortunate pickup. I mean, no, for us Bulls. See what Boozer has to say. He's with Rachel Nichols.
We've been facing that same noise all season, and we just came out with the intentions of
17 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 7 rebounds.
Second quarter, we wanted to come out, be more aggressive, and we did that. We had a great cushion at halftime, which obviously we needed because they came out with a lot of offensive firepower in the third quarter. We ended up having a good cushion at the end of the third, and in the fourth quarter, it was all guts. And,
damn right, it was all guts.
Take your hat off to Joakim Noah, man.
Heck yeah, take your hat off. Joakim Noah, dude. That was for you, bro.
You've said to me several times in this series, it is about the team that wants it more. How did you guys show that from the get-go?
Yup.
That's how we've been all season, too. I mean, we want it. We want to win. We want to advance. We want to keep going. We play for each other. We play with all heart, and that's the makeup of our squad, man. It shows in games like you get in Game 7. It's not as much about X and O's. It really is about who wants it more.
Exactly.
All right, you got Miami Heat coming up. This is a team that has given you trouble in the postseason, even though you did beat them recently. How do you make things different this time?
We'll go watch the film. They're a very good team. They're the champs, and we'll go watch the film, get in the lab tomorrow, and we'll be ready for them.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thanks, Rachel.
All right, back to you guys.
Thank you, Rachel. Carlos Boozer moments ago.
There you have it. Tom Thibodeau's now in the press conference. I better go and watch this. Oh, and I forgot to mention the best part about this. Keep in mind that we beat the Heat's 27-game win streak without 4 of our top 6 best players. No Rose, no Noah, no Bellinelli, and no Hamilton. You know, I could be slightly off. I know there was no Rose, no Hamilton, no Bellinelli, and I believe the 4th player was also Joakim Noah. I could be wrong. Off the top of my head, I don't recall it because I'm so into the moment, guys. Again, I'm recording this live. But if we can do that, who's to say that we cannot not win this series, but at least push it to 7 games? I hope I'm wrong when I predicted the Heat in 6. But let's see what's gonna happen, guys. If we win without the youngest MVP in NBA history, I'll be stunned. And I hope that is the case. Okay, so congrats to my Bulls again. Going on to play Heat, and let me know your guys' thoughts on that. All right, and I'll get to you guys soon. Take care.